Yeah.
Our prediction is that around the world, but including in Canada, every single major video on demand provider will have an option to have a tier with some ads. Now, everybody freaks out at this point and they go, but I don't want ads. You don't have to want. Pay the money,
Yeah.
no ads.
Yeah.
But if you want to save a few bucks, and it adds up over the course of a year, you can either get about 5 minutes of ads per hour or 10 minutes of an ads per hour and not see and not have to pay anything at all. That's that free version.
That is Duncan Stewart, the Director of Research over at Deloitte Canada. And we're discussing Deloitte's technology, media, and telecommunication predictions for 2023. In this first of 3-part series, we talk about ad-funded video streaming services and if there really is an appetite for such services in Canada and across the globe.
Now, it's not just Netflix. Disney's doing this. Apple's doing this. There's a service called Pluto that just launched in Canada last week. That's free ad-supported TV. Yeah. Now, I was shocked. We did a survey of Canadians. We did survey around the world, but some of them were Canadians. And we asked, if you had a choice, which would you rather pick? Lots of money, no ads, option 1. Some money, some ads, or no money and lots of ads. I would have predicted the vast majority of Canadians would have gone for no ads. That's what I would have done. Yeah. But in fact, only about 35% of Canadians actually are willing to pay the full price and get 0 ads. In fact, the most popular option in Canada, over 40% say they would prefer the option where it was free and there were lots of ads. Total shock, but that's why you do surveys, is to find out stuff like that.
But did you look at the demographics? Because some people may have grown up accustomed to that model, whereas you have millennials who grew up on Netflix, where that's a new concept to them.
No, it's backwards. Younger people are, in fact, more interested in the lots of ads. Now, I have 2 theories for that. One, they haven't seen TV ads before, so they have no idea what they're letting themselves in for. I'm kidding. Of course, they've seen them. But the other theory I have is younger people, by and large, tend not to have as much money. So they are more economically sensitive, and the inducement of saving, a couple $100 a month, $100 a year, maybe more across multiple services, that's a lot of lattes or beers or whatever else it is that the kids these days are enjoying.
Yeah. But if we're moving in that direction, it feels like we're almost coming full circle, because if you look at traditional television, they write the scripts to have ad breaks where something will happen and then you're going to sit there and wait until you get the next part and the ad's over. Do you see that happening with the online platforms as well?
Well, so there's 2 questions inside there. The first one is, remember that a lot of the stuff that's on the streamers used to be TV shows, so it's got those ad breaks, right. That classic, here's your 60-second opener, throw to an ad, come back, act 1, throw to an ad. It's already set up that way. They'll have no problem repurposing that. Most movies, as an example, long-form content, anything over an hour or 2, I know you're really big into making of TV and movies and stuff. That's a passion of yours. Yeah. Anytime you are designing a 2-hour cinematic experience, it's not a sustained note. There are natural places to stick ads. It'll be more interesting seeing that, I think, in the 30 to 60-minute version of stuff that has not had ads. That's probably harder, in which case they'll probably stick the ads at the beginning or at the end.
If you enjoyed that content, you'll want to watch part 2 and 3 of my discussion with Duncan Stewart, the Director of Research over at Deloitte Canada. In part 2, we discuss low Earth orbit satellites and what they mean in the future for space junk. And part 3, we talk about social media as a subscription service. Do people have the appetite to pay to be on social media? I'm Andy Baryer, Handy Andy, and we'll see you again next time. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave your comments below. Bye for now.